hiring. It is such a big deal right now. As we kick off a new year, lots of people are out looking for work, and a lot of people are trying to find good people looking for the right fit for their business. However, there are hiring strategies they just aren't following, and I'm going to show you some of them. Number one, you've got to really engage people right now. That's such a big part. People are interested, they'll bite, they'll be doing an interview, but then they're gone, right? So many people, we've helped hundreds and hundreds of business owners improve their hiring systems. And a big fatal flaw right now is to leave a good potential candidate unattended, essentially. You've got to have a good system. So let's go all the way back to the beginning of the system. And that starts with a good job description, a good, clear, who are we looking for? What are they going to do? What's the personality, the traits? What is it about this job that needs a certain personality, so to speak, to fit that niche? Now, you also want them to fit your core values, your culture. But let's be honest, if you have a receptionist or a client happiness coordinator, you need them to be vibrant. You need them to be on the ball. That's that first impression, right? You can't have somebody who's just like a little down on the world, right? That's not the right first impression you want. So this is the chance to, at the very beginning, let's really get clear on who you want. Then we set about putting that ad out in front of people, and we want to both market to that audience as well as repel people that are not the right fit. Now, this can seem hard and a little scary because it's hard to think about not letting certain people through the funnel of your hiring system. But that's part of what a hiring system does. It takes you through and filters out people so you only find the best of the best that are the right fit for this position that you're hiring for. So when we build the hiring system, strong job description, job ad that's going to really attract and resonate with the right person. And then we've got to get it in front of the right people in the right places and the right timing, and set in motion what are their next steps. Now, this is a part that a lot of people do is they just have them send me your resume. Well, then they do that. They get nothing out of it. They hear no feedback, right? What is going to happen here? And this is a key that we really need to develop. We need to make sure that you automate your hiring system. This is one of the big parts of like an applicant tracking system. We can automate this whole process and really engage people. It's one of the things we work on in our hiring and onboarding boot camp. And people love it because we set it up once. We've got all the templates and the scripts and all the things to put in. And then it's like, use it over and over and over again. This is what really reduces that time and energy, such that you know that each person is getting acknowledged, getting a response. And as they move through the process, they're hearing that immediate feedback. Hey, thank you so much for submitting that. While we go through these resumes, could you do us a favor and share what's one new thing you learned? And what's your learning style? How do you like to consume information, right? That's a great question to engage them. So having a hiring system, having it very thought through plans so that you can go through the process, such a big part of success in hiring the right person. Now, of course, there's interviews and check references, but don't just do one interview and be done. You need to have multiple parts go through so that we really make sure you've got the right person in the right spot. I can't stress this enough, and please check references. This is part of the system. You don't get to just jump from checklist item number 5 to number 8. You need to do those extra steps. They are what make sure you've got the right person at the right time. So if you need a little help building out your hiring system, let us know. We are here to help.